Hi everyone, Grace is going to show us how to use the video game machine. First thing she's going to do is push the button under, you can see my cursor here, under this panel, underneath there is a button on the far right. You're going to push the furthest right button. She's going to push that and it's going to turn on. Okay, so she pushed the button. Or she hasn't done it yet. Oh yeah, there, she got it. And it takes a minute for things to turn on. So she's going to push it, it's going to take 5 or 10 seconds, then it's going to slowly turn itself on. And once it does, she's going to have a list of games come up. And she can scroll through the games with that control knob on her left hand. And there's hundreds of games to choose from. If she wanted to choose one, she just pushes one of the buttons next to her and it will select that game. Now, if she wants to choose a game that's a sideways game, she pushes that blue button on that panel right there where my cursor is. And the difference is the games that she chose from the first side are kind of your 90s fighting games, and the ones that go lengthwise here are the 80s games, like a Frogger and a Pac-Man or those types of games. So to get it to switch over when you have the list of games going up and down this way is just reach over, push this blue button like she did, and it'll switch the list of games to this other kind, and she's going to pick a game here. Let's see what she ends up picking. She's going to pick Miss Pac-Man, I believe. And when she's ready to go, she's just going to push either the 1 or 2 player button there with her left hand. And the game is going to take a second to start up. It's a computer inside there that takes a minute to load up. I wanted to show you this so if you see the thing do it, you'll know that it is working. Okay. There's also another button that if you're sick of this game and want to play another game, you go under there to that same panel and you push right under here, you push the middle button. And that middle button will reset the machine, which you'll see happen in a second. And the third button, it's not really a button, it'll be a little knob on the far left under here is going to be your volume. And the volume, it's kind of all over the place, so that's one you probably will need to use. So on the far left is the volume. So I'm going to push play again here, and you can see it resets the list off to the side. Now if she wanted to get the games going horizontally again, she would just push, I believe, one of these blue buttons over here on the right. And you see how everything is there working. All right. And if anything doesn't work, just shoot me a text.